Hi, I'm Coach Miro Reljic, and last time we talked about the difference between change and transition. Today we're going to talk about the first step in the transitioning process, and that's called endings. So what you see here, it's called the transition curve. And we all go through this at any point in our lives. If you get a new job, for example, we'll have to, let go, or we'll have to start thinking, sometimes we think, oh, I used to work with that person. And, we kind of think about that. Or like, maybe like I was making more money in the previous job. So we kind of like, oh man, like, I got this new job, but, I really liked my coworkers there. And, maybe I'm paid more now, but before I was being paid a little bit less, but I like the people more and whatnot. So the first step in the transitioning process is actually ending something. And honestly, this is really, what people call grieving. And for many newcomers, this is a new process or a new thing, if you will, because when you move to a new country, like myself, when I moved to Canada 20 years ago, first thing I want to do is, to become very successful and find these jobs and whatnot. But I never really paid attention that sometimes, I had to ask myself, well, how am I feeling? Like, am I feeling sad, for example, that my family is not in Canada now? Am I feeling, happy, or whatever the feelings I may have is really, really important, because, when we address that, that's how we can properly move through the transition process. So another example would be, as I mentioned to you, if you get a new job, but you're not, there's something there that makes you think of your old job. Well, that's important to address too, how you actually feeling. So if I'm in that situation, I would say, well, I'm feeling, good because I got a new job, or I'm feeling, sad a little bit because I've lost that other job, but I'm moving forward. So properly acknowledging our endings is really, really important in order to keep moving forward. And that's my tip for this session. Keep moving forward and address your emotions every day. It's important not to bottle them up, but actually to know how we feel. In the next video, we're going to be talking about the neutral zone. So the neutral zone is here, and we'll be talking about that in the next video. I'm Coach Miro. Great. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time.